No train service from New York to Philadelphia means some local travelers have been forced now to change their plans. News 8's Ken Pierce live at Union Station in New Haven with more on how those people are coping this day. Ken.
And Keith, up on the departure board up there, the next couple of Amtrak trains that are due to pass through New Haven's Union Station. The next one is coming from Boston to New York. It's 15 minutes late. The one after that going to Boston from New York. It's 27 minutes late right now. So the delays continue even on this part of the tracks. The good news is for most of the commuters in Connecticut, this did not have any effect because it did not affect Metro North at all. Still, for anybody who was trying to go beyond New York City on Amtrak, they had to change their plans. That's the 706 Acela Express. It's supposed to whisk passengers from New Haven down to Washington, D.C., but today it's only going as far as New York City. That's bad news for Enniver Reed. She's got an appointment on Capitol Hill.
They actually told me that there's nothing going down to Washington at all today. Both lines are blocked.
Blocked by the wreckage of a deadly derailment just north of Philadelphia. The crash had no impact at all on Metro North or on anyone taking Amtrak to New York, but it meant no Amtrak service between New York and Philly.
Anything's fine from Boston to Penn, but nothing south of Penn.
With westbound Amtrak trains stopping at New York Penn Station, you're not going to get west or south of New York City on the rails. That has passengers scrambling to find some other means of transportation.
All right, let me just figure it out.
Yeah, we can get you down to New York.
Andy Kane had a ticket to Washington. Now he's hoping to fly, but he still has to get to LaGuardia.
I'll probably do a car service or something like that. So we'll just have to figure out how it goes.
I'm actually trying to figure out if I can actually catch the bus or some other route.
Enniver Reed needs to get to D.C. because she's part of a group getting ready to talk to Congress about problem pregnancies.
They're preparing to talk to them tomorrow, so...
This is some important stuff, talking about going before Congress. You got to get there.
I would love to get there, and this would be my first time going, so... But because of this, everything else now is on the back burner. So her plan is to try to take a bus, and at this point that's probably the best way to get around this problem. New Jersey Transit is cross-honoring Amtrak tickets. In other words, you can take a train down to New York, then go over to Port Authority, get on an NJT bus. They'll take you as far south as Trenton for free. If you need to get further south than Trenton, you're going to have to buy a ticket on one of the commercial bus lines to get where you're going. We're live at Union Station in New Haven this noon. I'm Kent Pierce. Keith, back to you.